Hello students, Mr. Bowater here, and I trust that you're being safe and making good choices during this difficult time. Now that the novelty of being home every day is starting to wear off, I'm starting to hear reports of several students maybe not getting along and being irritated with siblings or family members, and that's understandable. And so your principals asked me to put together a lesson on the importance of being considerate and helpful to those around us. So maybe you're asking, what is consideration? Well, it's being thoughtful about other people and their feelings. It's thinking about how your actions are going to affect those people around you. Because when people behave in selfish ways and are being inconsiderate, someone usually gets hurt. And so I want you to watch what happened when Sir George is asked to help out a situation where two boys were being very inconsiderate of those around them.
Well, hello students, Sir George the Red Knight here. Well, you need to know I miss you a lot as we are all staying home while staying safe. I've just been sitting here in my castle waiting by the phone to hear from someone who may need some help or encouragement, but I need to be honest, I'm feeling a little bit lonely because I haven't been able to see my friends. There's the phone! Hello? Yes, this is Sir George. You say some Paw Paw students need some help learning what being considerate looks like. Absolutely. That's right around the corner. I'll be there shortly. Goodbye. Well, let us go.
Eight-bit video games are the best.
I know, right? But hey, did you get that assignment done for Miss Frank?
Well, did you get the assignment done for your teachers?
Let's just hope Mom and Dad don't ask.
Hey, I need a drink of water. I'll be right back. Don't you dare eat my Cheez-Its.
Whatever.
Judah, you ate some of my Cheez-Its! Those were the only bag in the entire state of Michigan. How could you be so inconsiderate?
I ordered Cheez-Its, you had Cheez-Its, I grabbed Cheez-Its.
What is going on here, students?
Hi, Sir George.
Hello.
Judah ate some of my Cheez-Its when he already had some.
Is that true, young man?
I guess so, but they are just Cheez-Its.
Well, a big part of getting along is being considerate of others. It's thinking of the other person before you make a choice. Now, how would you feel if he was to eat all of your Cheez-Its?
I guess I'd be upset.
Well, then you can understand how inconsiderate it was for you to eat his Cheez-Its when he got a drink of water. Do you understand that?
I suppose so.
Well, what you need to do to make it right is apologize to him.
Sorry, Asher.
I forgive you.
Well, students, it looks like these young people had a good lesson about being considerate of others. Before I go, this classic video game looks rather enjoyable. Would you consider allowing me to have a turn?
Sure, come on over here and I'll show you.
Oh! Hey! Oh!
What's wrong with you, Sir George?
Oh, you okay?
Oh, no! I'm not okay! Who left all of those Legos lying on the floor for someone to step on?
Why are you walking around barefoot?
I will have you know that my trusted steed Bunny ate my nightly boots this morning. Still, it was most inconsiderate to leave such dangerous things lying on the floor where someone could get hurt.
I'm sorry, Sir George.
I forgive you. Well, students, I need to slowly walk home in order to put my feet up and get some rest. Goodbye, students.
Goodbye.
Well, students, we learned how easy it is to be inconsiderate. of the people around us. And so hopefully those boys learn to stop and think about others in order to show consideration for the people around them. Now, if you want to practice consideration and move towards being an expert and being considerate, what you need to do is be helpful to those people around you without being asked. We all need to do a better job of being considerate to those around us, especially during those difficult times that we face. Now, I want to talk to my students just a moment of something called mindfulness. Students, if your parents are around, invite them to listen in on this. So you could hit pause till you get your parents here. And so you may be asking, what does mindfulness mean? Well, mindfulness means maintaining a moment-by-moment awareness of our thoughts, our emotions, our surrounding environment, that we're open and curious about what's happening. It has a variety of impact, including reduction in stress and the improvements in our satisfaction in life, emotional regulation, and focus. And so I found this week in some of my research 3 mindful practices for uncertain times that we currently experience. And so this is both for parents and students. Number 1, manage information intake. Ask yourself, is the information you're consuming increasing your anxiety, or is it helping to calm you down? Do I already know everything I need to know at this moment? Do I need to take a break from the news and social media? Number 2, keep perspective. In a crisis, the mind starts to narrow in on just one thing. This could lead to feeling overwhelmed. So try to find something in your life that is going well in the world around you, and hold on to that in the forefront of your mind. And doing that allows us to do a both and. With practice, our mind could hold on to both the good things and those things we need to be concerned about. And finally, number 3, don't forget kindness. Make sure that you're being kind to yourself and to the people around you. We don't need to beat ourselves up about how we're feeling. We're having all the appropriate responses to a pretty extraordinary situation. We know that, like the changing of the seasons, this is going to pass at some point. But we can offer ourselves and those around us an extra measure of kindness and tenderness that we would offer anyone who is hurt or scared. And so I want you to listen to a poem called Seasonal by Ravina Raven. Look how quickly the snow melts into spring. Blossoming things will cast long shadows over the land, and summer is coming again. The seasons teach us how to feel at ease with letting things go, just as soon as we get used to the snow. And so before I go, I want to lead us in our Pride Night Pledge, which is a mindfulness activity I often do with my students. So everybody take a deep breath and let it out. And doing the Pride Night salute, repeat after me. I will do my best to be fully present with those around me. And take a deep breath. Here's the end. I will take pride in myself and my actions wherever I may be. Take another deep breath. Be safe and have a great day.
Hey, Marissa.
Hey, what's with the night?
It's a long story.